Hey there, friends. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a delightful Wednesday. It turned quite fall overnight here after having summer yesterday. They say if you live in Richmond, Virginia long enough that you can experience all four seasons in a day, and that's kind of what happens here this time of year. I hope that all of you are having a fine fall. Last night I wanted to do some cutting, so we watched Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, and that's when I did some cutting. You know, anytime you have a paper pad, y'all, you have like these smaller images that when you cut them all apart really do make cool either elements for chippies or art trading cards or art trading coins or whatever you want to make. So what I did was I kind of cut some of these images here. Now these are potion bottles, which I just loved. I thought that was super cool. I cannot remember if this is from the same paper pad. It might have been a different paper pad. I'm working with a couple of paper pads right now. I'm working with, let's just grab those real quick. So, if you see them on sale, you'll know kind of what I'm doing here. I'm working with the Green Witch, which is really a very luscious paper pad and kind of has, this super cool different colors that we sort of look for. I'm also working with Spook Hill, and I really love this one as well. I think it's awesome when you can get a paper pad for around $5. I really do look for that, that super special sale at Michael's. So we have our focal images here. Now, I did cut some art trading cards, and I did want to show you these blanks. This is packaging. This is packaging from a little product that I bought last year, intending to drop it in Halloween bags this year, but since we apparently aren't doing that this year, I just wanted to kind of take this out. And I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here, y'all, but just always be on the lookout for this awesome packaging that is that you can buy. Honestly, I think I got this maybe at Michael's for 90% off or something. And even though you might not use it you might not use it as a complete set, there's still a lot of consider this your ASMR moment for the minute. I can't get anything back in here. Okay. There are still a lot of useful elements here. Not much into sequins, but they kind of do add a flash every now and again. But the sequins are packaged in this 5-section kind of plastic, reusable, for small items kit right here. So I thought that was really super cool too. Just things to be kind of on the lookout for. And that is where I got these art trading cards from. So we have these to play with. I also pulled out some orange washi tape. This one says Memories My Family. This one has days of the week, so I thought that those would be fun. Also pulled out some Happy Mail from last year in case I might need some images there. So let's just kind of get started and see what we have. I'm anxious to see exactly what I cut out last night because I really was not paying very much attention to my cutting at all. I did not watch TV at 9 o'clock last night. I went to bed, and I know that a lot of people are commenting on that, but really for me, going to bed was a very peaceful, productive. I had really nice dreams, and I know a lot of people go, well, you aren't paying attention to what's going on. And sometimes when you loosen your attention from a thing, the thing gets a little less stressful in your head. So that's kind of what I'm going for these days. Let's start with this image here. It does have a skull on it. It has some mushrooms here. And luckily, I have a little mushroom image right here. So let's just go ahead and put that down, because that's fun. And I'm making a promise that tomorrow I am going to purchase a piece of poster board for my desk, Man, this one's just, it's got a build up on it of all kinds. I mean, you know, you look at that and you go, well, you know, she's had a lot of fun at that desk, and that's really true. But I promise that it won't be looking this bad in future videos. As you guys know, kind of changed up my flow journal books. We're doing a $25 version now. I've got those laying here, so I'll let you in on these too. These will be going in the shop a little later on today. This is a traveler's notebook style round wrap bound journal, which is really fun. It's got 2 signatures in it. I need to put the beads on it, and then it will be ready to roll in the shop. So we've got like that trick-or-treat thing going on, and then we got some ghosties going on too. So I thought that they were really, really cool. It's been, you know, just kind of a refreshing change to develop a new design and to have it so well received. I appreciate that, you guys. All right, so we've done one art trading card sensation. Let's go with another one here. We've got our skulls, we've got our mushrooms. Just because we kind of seem to be on that skull and mushroom vibe, okay, that looks really cool. And I also kind of like the, femur bone here that kind of raises this skull up a little bit. You know, I just think that it looks good, kind of design-wise. So we'll use that. It's just another way to think about a paper pad. And I try to get, honestly, the best bang for the buck out of paper pads. I use the covers on them. I use the backs. I use those for book boards and all kinds of things. So it's really fun to have those sorts of things. All right, let's get a word here. I do have the word time, and that is orange, and I think it will kind of bring that out a little bit. We have memories, which might work. Let's just kind of, we will audition our choices here. Let's see if memories. Yeah, kind of like that. All right, so that one's going to work great. All right, so we have 2 done now. We have sensation and memories. Let's do one more with this type of background design. You know, we think about bugs and beetles and mushrooms and, you know, things that grow and are spooky and kind of scary. So I think we'll use the mushrooms here. I also think it's kind of fun to have color on a basically kind of black and white sort of background, right? So you got that little splash of color that just adds some fun there. If you are a member of my Patreon group, you guys do get, at the $5 level, you get a free printable for my chippy session for that week. So all my patrons will be getting a printable of these little things. So I've got a bug here. I'm just going to kind of peek in some Happy Mail that I got and see what's in there. This is from our sweet friend, Miss L. Magic in the Night When Pumpkins Glow by Moonlight. I mean, we could do night. Let's see what else I got in here. I got something from Miss Sherry that I put in my drawer from last year. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, she's got all kinds of stuff in here, so I got to pull that out. That's usable. Okay, so we're still looking for a word here. This is cute. It says eek. There we go. Hey, thanks, Cher. Thank you, Sherry. She's just saving our design neck here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we can put on this. To me, this, you know, we got the spider thing going on, and maybe a moth is caught in the spider web, and Maybe poor old moth is going to be used as a you know, a spell in one of the spell bottles. Kind of love that. I don't see a spell bottle that oh, there it was right there. Yay, a potion bottle. All right. So we've got our potion bottle right there. It's got spiders in it, which is cool. Let's see if we might be able to find some spider images. And Miss Sherry's, goodness me. This is when it's, you know, fun to put things back. So there's some words right there. Let's just see what we see in here. I should show this to you. It's a mosty fun stack of stuff. Look at that. I'm going to use that as a border strip. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, and there's a spider, so we'll use that spider too. Oh my goodness, scrappy bits are the happiest thing in the entire whole world. Oh, I love Halloween. Okay. Even though the kitties aren't going to come around this year, it's like, oh man, I sure do wish they would. You never know. We have a neighborhood full of kitties, and they're, oh, I just love to see them all dressed up. But, you know, maybe there'll be something a little bit different to do. It's okay. Sometimes things change. All right. There we go with that one. Let's see what we got here. We've got 31, 31, 31, which I love. You know what? I think that the moth would be really pretty. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put the moth on a different background, because I kind of forgot I had these botanical backgrounds too. So we'll put the moth here. Should I do it like that? Maybe this way. Okay, that looks cool. Look, the moth has eyes on it. And then I'm going to cut out a little strip that says 31, 31, 31. And put that right there. And, you know, we've kind of taken a little bit of Halloween and we made a botanical element out of it. So that was fun. Let's do more of that. Love the candle. Love the moth. And I do have just some little strips right here. So let's work with those things. Doesn't that look very cool and mystical, doesn't it? That's very pretty. I just took Mia for such a pleasant walk. The sky is so blue today, you know, and the leaves are just kind of starting to shift. Not a whole lot, but it's just such a really pretty day to take a walk. I'm going to go back to the 31, 31, 31 because I just like it. Oh my goodness, that turned out so pretty. All right. Let's see what, I mean, this is very, let's see. Okay, so I have a bit of a skull here, and there's a skull here, and I like that goblet thing too. And I love the key. Let's see. I love this. Don't put that there, this here, and something under there. That would work, right? I like this lightning bolt border strip as well. That looks cool. Alright, let's see what we have up here that we could use. We've got trick or treat and some ghosts. I kind of like this because it, you know, we've got kind of gray and black and white going on here, and this kind of gives it a wee pop of color. So we'll use that. And then I need to find like a word or something. How about trick or treat? That's cute. All right, cool. All right, let's take this one. I love this. Pretty. Go ahead and put that down. So we got a little bit of spider web going here. Let's see if we can find a potion bottle that might have spiders in it. Salamanders. Eyeballs. Oh my goodness, I kind of love the eyeballs. I don't see any more spiders. Oh, there's an eyeball there too. Hey, there's one. Okay. So, you know, if you're into like writing funny potions, you could write a potion on the back. You know, maybe these are not art trading cards. Maybe they're potion cards, spell cards. When I was an assistant teacher in school, oh, Halloween was fun. It was approached with all kinds of just fun imagery. You know, the whole classroom was kind of decorated. And we would sing this song called Witch's Brew. It was such a fun song. It was dead leaves, seaweed, rotten eggs too. Stir them in my witch's brew. I got magic, alakazam, kazoo. Oh my goodness, we used to have the most fun. It was great fun to be a grown-up child, which essentially was what it was. Oh, we used to have the best time. Oh, and Halloween was just way fun because people would dress up and, you know, we really did embrace the seasons way back then. You know, kind of maybe less restrictions about embracing a season. You know what I'm talking about. Not really finding a word for this, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, let's just take a look at what we got done today. And I'm going to sit here and work just a little bit more because, like I said, if you are a member of my Patreon site, you get these as printables. So I want to be sure that I get my patrons a good stack of printable fun. So there we go. We made some... I love this one because it's got eyeballs and spiders' webs and spiders. This one says boo, trick or treat, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. I like the way this one turned out. I did not notice that the moth actually had eyes on it. So I think that that is pretty cool. Got a spider and eek. And memories and sensation. So I hope this just kind of gave you a few ideas about how to use your paper pads in maybe kind of a new way. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.